it's good that the work that you do benefits everybody in the industry, regardless of whether or not they're a member. And I think there's a lot of business owners out there who would agree with, the statement that there's no free lunches, right? But yeah, we have a lot of auto recyclers out there who benefit from the work we do and have not yet joined ARA, or maybe they've left ARA for one reason or another. So we always want to encourage that. And it's part of the reason why I want to have this conversation, hoping that some people who aren't members of ARA will hear about the work that you're doing to protect their business and maybe decide to get involved again or get involved for the first time.
Yeah, and it's a really good point, too, that, right, you have a potential situation where we're working on behalf of the entire auto recycling industry, regardless of membership, because our interest in ARA's role and mission is fundamentally to be how can we make sure that the automotive recycling industry is recognized for the public good it provides, recognized for the goods that it actually produces to all vehicle owners, how our member businesses actually interact with their customers in a positive way every day. We keep people moving. Yeah. And as a result, one of the things that we're also very cognizant of kind of within this framework where, well, we're working on behalf of the whole industry, but right, we have a certain number of members, and there may be companies that aren't members of ARA, but I would say they should be.
Absolutely.
And they should be in particular because, right, while they may be deriving benefits from ARA, whether it's our standards and training that we put together, whether it's our free webinars that we have, whether it's the industry resources we produce, or even just in terms of advocacy efforts and working directly with regulators in various states, federally, as well as state and federal legislatures as well, and even with nationally recognized standard bodies. One of the things that you're missing out if you're not an ARA member is you're now struggling to be part of that broader conversation. We rely on our members for input. We rely on having committee meetings, the CAR committee, the government affairs committee, the awareness committee. These are where the thought leaders are getting together in the industry, coming up with what needs to happen, what are the issues we're seeing on the ground, and how can we work to address this. And if you're not an ARA member, you're not part of that deeper conversation, and you're not ultimately still being represented
as
well
voice,
as you could be.
You don't
as
have
well.
a voice.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.